Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Elm Creek. We're back here again with episode 5, I believe. I kind of lost track here for a second because I'm doing back-to-back episodes. Um, we're back here. I'm going to hop in the tractor, get back going. We're going to jump back into the time lapse again. I'm hoping I'll make one round here, and then hopefully I'll be able to let this thing go on its own, and hopefully it'll be able to figure itself out. If not, I might have to slow the time down, and it might be another episode, depending on how long it takes me to get everything done here. So, we'll see how it goes. I'll see you guys in a bit.
I don't wanna go back. I'm just afraid that I lose you, and I don't wanna hide or waste another lie. You say yes, you don't make waves. I don't need to say it, you know that I'll try, and I don't wanna hide or waste another lie. Say no, and I will let go. I don't need to say it, you know that I'll try, and I don't wanna hide or waste another lie. Late night, flickering lights.
Well, as you can see now, we didn't beat the rain. I was just in contact with the customer that we're working with. Like the AI is having issues again. So I was in contact with them. They told me just to get it done as fast as we can, and get it off the ground as fast as we can, and they'll make it work. They'll be sure to feed the wetter stuff first before they feed the drier stuff. But yeah, at least we got the beans all done. If you notice there, I stopped dumping because they allowed me to keep some, and instead of selling them right away. I'm gonna hang on to them and see if we can get better price for them later on. That should help out a lot. But right now, it's been kind of a struggle, it feels like today. All the AI helpers are not doing what they should be doing, and it's just been kind of a chore. I also slowed the game speed down just because I knew for a fact that we were not going to get everything done, at least not at the rate we were going with all the issues we've been having with the AI helpers. So I'm gonna manually do this myself. Finish raking at least, since we're so close to done, and that it's already raining. At least we got it all cut and dried. Hopefully it stays dry enough, I should say, but we shall see. If they were doing round bales, it'd be a little bit nicer for them right now. At least it'd hold up a little bit longer versus the big squares. But yeah, we'll get back to the tie lamps. We'll probably have a little bit like skip ahead time jumps in there too, just because I think it's gonna take me at least another half hour to an hour just to get all this haying done, which is one of those jobs that does take quite a bit of time when you think in reality, but this is quite a bit of work, and I know we've probably lost quite a bit of money for hired help, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. I think we'll make more back than we lost in having to hire people out to help us out here. So we'll get this folded up and put away. We'll go get the rest of the beans off the combine and get the helper sent on the way to our farm to drop that off in the bin. And we'll go over there. From there, we'll see you guys at the end.
Loud crowds on the street as I walk by. There's a fight. Sirens drive by. Someone singing about the heartaches of her life. Outside a bar, a woman is waiting for a man to end his shift and take her home. I see a star slowly fading by a table where he's drinking all alone. I cross the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rains falling, and
Morning light, still kinda quiet. This part of town is slowly waking up. Walked for miles, I'm tired. There's a line outside the corner coffee shop. Across the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rain's falling as I'm walking home. Song. Slow rain's falling as I'm walking home. Across the river, the sound is changing. Across the river, I can hear a different song. Slow rain's falling as I'm walking home. Cards with your queen of hearts. When everyone folds, your fork still holds. Your place in your bed, showing no regret. Close your eyes to hide your lies, roll the dice. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. You're playing it cool, bending all the rules, talking way too loud, and you're talking rude. You're playing a game, driving me insane. Your heart is back, and it's a fact, no turning back. You got me tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. Come on. Tiptoeing around you like you're made of glass. Got an invincible fence, letting everyone know not to trespass. But you're bound to break down, bound to lose, bound to get knocked right out of your boots when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. I've got my moves, I got my song. When I turn my mojo on, I'm feeling strong. It won't take long when I use my witchcraft. When I use my witchcraft. sign, calling you over, calling you to my life. Rough and away, we'll run the world together. So off and away, come again. It's now or never. We're going away. You never know what we will find behind the line. Find behind the line. If you believe in love, give me a feeling. If you believe in me, hold me and let me in. If you are ready, I'm gonna reach you. I got a feeling you're gonna reach me too. Rough and away, we'll run the world together. So off and away, come again. It's now or never. We're going away. You never know what we will find behind the line. Behind the line. Rough and away.
There we are. We are finally done with that baling contract. I think that's going to be the last one I'm going to want to do for a while. That took a lot longer than I was planning. Between both episodes, between doing both fields, it took a little over 2 hours. And with all the difficulties we were having there with all the AI helpers in that field, it just wasn't cutting it. But yeah, we made about $6,000 off the hay. I didn't want to save any back like it did with the beans from the field because I just don't really want to deal with it later. Just sell it and be done. And plus, believe if we look here, that should cover hopefully our workers' fee, if not a little more. Yeah, so we made a profit like it 3,500 just off our workers' fee there, so we're good there. So I think that's where we're gonna leave it for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to give it a like. If you're enjoying the content so far, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Above all else, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and thanks for watching.